What's up, amigos? Welcome to Ink GoldUp. Well, I finally made it to Fespa 2021. Well, this time I actually came with Don Armando. He's joining me. Okay, something I realized that now there's a lot of DTF equipment here. 2 years ago when I came, there was none of that here. It was more like DTG, but now everywhere I go, there's always a DTF machine. So, which pretty tells me that it's taking over. Okay, amigos. So I'm at Octopus Technologies. So I found a press that I'm very interested in. This is 6x6. The quality looks very good. I mean, it looks badass, man. It has micros that have its off contact. The pellets are removable. And the price told me it's like 32,000 pesos. Well, they have a pack where you could buy, you know, the press, the exposure units, some screens, and it's like around like 60,000 pesos. But just for the press alone, it's a very good price, man. I think we start saving up for this. Even though I know I ain't gonna fit in my shop, but you know, it's just so awesome, man. Alright, here's the press. Look at that. Comes with micros. The quality looks good. Off contact. You guys know I need that. Pellets are removable. You could adjust the height. Okay, amigos, so I'm here at Screen Tech, also known as Sanchez, and they're going to give you a small demo of their press. Alright, now behind me, I actually have someone giving it a try to press. Probably someone that doesn't know how to screen print, but decides to give it a try. Alright, my mistake. He actually does screen printing. I thought for a moment I was like, this rookie is actually pretty good, but he actually does screen printing. I'm going to ask you how they actually prepare their inks. As you know that I kind of tell them that this ink is known to be really, how you say, thick. You can see how they prepare it. Una pregunta, ¿cuánto auxiliar le pone ahí, más o menos? ¿Cuánto? Alright amigos, I'm going to give this press a try. I've been wanting to use a better press. As you guys know, my press is horrible. No registration at all. But I'm going to give this a try. Alright, so I'm looking around. I realized that less people came, especially the people that sell. I don't know how I forgot how to call it. But yeah, there's less, but it's still pretty good. ¿Te va para la playera? ¿Se plancha? O? Ah, okay. So that was pretty much all I recorded at Fespa. As you guys noticed, I didn't really talk that much, and really because I didn't really know what to say. And this year, not many vendors went. I mean, there's a lot of missing, especially the ones that we wanted to see didn't go. But despite that, it was still a fun experience. Now, as we were walking around there, Dorman and I, we went to October Technologies because that's where we usually go buy our materials now, because you know we like what they sell. The first thing we noticed there was their press, man. I mean, that press that they had there, we literally like fell in love with it, man, because it was like awesome, man. Like, he asked where it was built because he thought it was probably like built in the US, but they said no, it's actually a Chinese press. But dude, man, it looks sick. I mean, compared to these presses that are made here in Mexico, a big difference, man. I mean, the quality looks way better than this. I mean, you guys know my press, man. It has no micros, and basically the welding that are done with these, they're kind of not that good. Even though there are some better presses here in Mexico that are actually made here, compared to the one we saw there, Octopus. Oh my god, I can't compare. So yeah, so that was the Octopus. Now another place that we went was Screen Tech, also known as Sanchez. I was actually recording, the press, their flash, their oven, and they saw me with the camera and actually told me that if I wanted to, record something, to let them know, and that we could, start printing something, which I really kind of liked because they were really friendly right there, and actually turn on they started printing there. The guy, he did the first, he actually did it on their little samples, cutouts of shirts. Right here. And actually give it a try. I want to test out that press. That press looks pretty good, but compared to the one we saw Octopus, that kind of like the one Octopus was a lot better, and this one was a lot more pricier. But the flash they had there, awesome, man. We actually like the flash. The Armando liked it too. Like, he wants one. I actually want one as well. And I can't remember the price for it. I forgot. We asked them, but I forgot. But yeah, but that's pretty much all that stood out at Fespa. I mean, it was pretty cool seeing the sublimation and the large format printers. I mean, it's pretty cool seeing all that. But yeah, after we left, we actually stood the night at a hotel, because the next day we're gonna buy items. Because since we're already there, we want to take advantage of the trip. We went to the screen printing market. I went to Octopus, bought a new motion because the one I have started running low, and decided to buy it just to have it right now. The Armando, he was actually gonna buy more screens, but they didn't have them in stock, the mesh that he wanted. And after that, I went to Color. I bought another emulsion remover because the one I only have a little bit left. I bought that. I think 42 pesos the liter. And while I was there waiting, you guys, if you saw me on Instagram, I uploaded that picture, the photo of that large screen that I saw there. I saw this and like, dang, that's really pretty big. From there, we went to Screen Tech. Like I mentioned, I bought their, to clean off the ink. Luckily, I bought it because I saw it right there at Fespa. I just bought another ink just to have around here. I bought 2 more scrubbing pads. One for the emulsion, and the other one, I don't know, just to have there. Then I bought some, how do you say, spatulas. I forgot that word. 3 small ones, because I actually work with with these small amounts of inks. But another big one. Now, like I mentioned, that you saw my very first video, I mentioned how I used to use these ones, the plastic ones. But I decided to move away from them because the thing that annoys me when cleaning these is this little gap right here. I mean, ink is here. I mean, you can see the tail ink right here. Ink is stuck in there, and it's annoying to get rid of it. And since these are plastic, they start to bend right here on the edge. Well, they're still good, to pick up the ink. That's but I decided to buy a few ones, to give these a try. And last but not least, I bought some, some tape, because they don't sell this large here. In my city, they only sell, the small ones. So I bought it. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I bought there, Mexico. But yeah, well, I don't know what to say. But if you have any questions, feel free to drop in the comments below. You can send me a message on Instagram or Facebook. And that's about it. So I'll see you guys next time.